ecto, pterodactyl. When I'm micro and macro, my mind. Why would I try?
Hello and welcome to Champs vs. Chumps, Volume 5, the re-championing. We're back at DeLaveaga. A course as beautiful as it is brutal, as iconic as it is unforgiving. Could be a pretty intense battle. Paul has proven that he can go silly low, and we've got a much smaller contingent of chumps than we had in Kansas City, so I think he's feeling very confident. All right, I'm joined here by the champ team. Feeling pretty good.
Yeah, feeling really good. It's some of the best weather we've had in the Champs vs. Chumps, so I'm looking forward to it.
A little cloudy now, but I expect it to burn off. We're going to get another sunny day. How's the poison oak?
I guess it's in the healing process, but it's not itchy, but it's ugly.
And you?
New beginning. It is now started. It has officially begun.
Okay, I'm assuming you guys are looking to really put down a good score after what happened in Kansas City. I mean, dark memories there.
Yeah, really dark memories. They didn't really show up today. I don't see a big number today, so we'll see if they can repeat what they did. You know, you're not a true champion until you defend your title, and I don't know, they didn't look like they're really here to defend.
Strong words. All right, I'm joined by the one and only, the true king of the chumps. He speaks for his people, Johnny Football. Coming off a huge win in Kansas City. Mm-hmm. Feeling confident today?
Feeling very confident, Nate. Really, once you get a taste of victory, nothing's going to quench that thirst like another ring, my friend.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And you got to think, obviously Paul he did a lot out here in the Masters Cup, shooting course record, but how much gas do you think he has in the tank?
Exactly, man. Long course, a lot of walking, and I know he played the ball golf course yesterday, so I'm thinking his mind's really about airing it out, not these precise shots that we need to throw out here today.
Yeah, hard to say what level of focus he's bringing here today. I think he's expecting an easy win, but I doubt you're going to give him one.
Exactly. I know he's used to the 2 to 3 o'clock tee time, so we'll see how the morning tee time plays for him.
I can't wait. All right, welcome to Champs vs. Chumps. What's your name and where are you from?
Sean Charity, representing San Francisco Disc Golf.
All right, good luck today.
Thank you.
Hello and welcome. What's your name and where are you from?
London Holmes, and I'm from San Jose, California.
All right, good luck. All right, we've got a chumpette. What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Shelly Pickett, and I'm from Marina, California.
All right, good luck.
Thanks.
All right, hello and welcome. I think we're going to be seeing your face a lot. What's your name? Where are you from?
Well, first, I apologize. I'm Andrew Wolverton. I'm native Santa Cruz.
All right, good luck today.
Thank you.
All right, welcome to Champs vs. Chumps. What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is John Tompkins. I'm from Los Angeles, California.
Good luck out there. The rougher, tougher McBeth brother. Name? Where are you from?
John McBeth from Huntington Beach, California.
Let's see what you got. All right, welcome. How your legs feeling?
We're pretty good. Doing pretty good.
Name?
Peter Mattis.
Hometown?
Fort Collins, Colorado.
All right, good luck. All right, welcome. What's your name? Where are you from?
Ben Baker. I'm from the real Surf City, Santa Cruz, California.
All right, Ben, good luck. All right, we got the mastermind. What's your name? Where are you from?
Ian Anderson. I'm from San Diego, California.
Give him the line.
Let's watch some disc golf.
All right, good luck. All right, and we are off. Hole 1 in the shorter position around the Mando. Honestly, I think that's probably a great spot. I've never played this short position, but that looks like it lines up pretty good. Okay, we've got Peter. Reaching way back for a big crush. And he's not happy with that. He's caught a little bit of a tree, and he's come up short of the Mando. All right, big forehand. Nicely done, right in the middle. A little bit of a flex forehand, probably lining up for a pretty good angle to the pin. And our 4th chump. Oh man, nearly fell off the front of the tee pad. hit a tree, missed a mando. Pretty normal, run-of-the-mill Chump stuff. Hannah with a rip right up the middle. That's exactly what she wanted. Here comes Paul with the Star Thunderbird. It's a laser line. It's going to need a nice skip. It didn't get it, but he's still putting for birdie there. Looks like our Chumps have secured a relatively open line here from the first shot. Looking at about 60 feet sharply uphill. Looks like he's going to go with a forehand. This is an aggressive play. I guess maybe he was just laying up. Smart first shot. In the past, any fan of the franchise Champs vs. Chumps will know that multiple layups is a hallmark play. I'm going to give that one some credit. That looked like an attempt. See if she can put some power behind this shot. Oh yeah, there was power there. There was power there. That's all we needed. One last play. See if he goes chain height. Love to see this fly long. You know they're going to need birdies. Just a little short. Slides it up. Tough lie there. We've got Hannah from 23 feet. Oh, the uphill has just foiled her plans. Just a little bit low. Good line on the putt. Paul with an opportunity to take the early lead. Not a problem at all. A birdie for the Champs. Well executed. A smattering of boos already raining down. This is a tense battle. No love lost between these two squads. Just a short tap out putt remains. Easily done. Decent par for the Chumps here. Croke stepping to the tee. Sharply uphill drive. A nice skip. She'll be able to see the basket from there. Paul already showboating, lining up a tomahawk. This might be really more to mess with Johnny Football than anything else.
I think you're right, Nate.
Stealing Football's line. Sliding the disc onto the green. Here he is, the team captain. He's already a little bit shaken by the fact that Paul just took that shot. And he switches his game plan, going to a forehand flex when clearly he's capable of the tomahawk, and it is backfired quite badly. I gotta think that Johnny's one of the only Chumps capable of getting them onto the dance floor here. But we'll see. We've got a lot of new faces. Another overhand. It just doesn't have the juice, folks. It doesn't have the juice at all. That is very, very short. Not really a great strategy decision to play safe when you already have Football up here. Looks like we got a backhand hyzer coming in. Very early release. Very lucky result. Still not good enough. I really like this forehand turnover. See if he can execute. No, not remotely. Unfortunately, that is very, very short.
You gonna run it through the V?
So shrouded.
All right, we've arrived here at Johnny Football's Lie. He's going to take the torch, make the first shot. This is a low ceiling with a precipitous drop-off behind the basket. Oh, wow. He took the risk. I like to see that. You know what I'd really like to see is that one of these chumps attempt a skip shot here. It's do or die. This looks like a possible smart layup play. They needed one. Somebody had to do it. And he's put him just right next to the basket. Hopefully we don't see any more layups. He's got a putter in his hand. It's going to be difficult to get the height required. That's my prediction. Oh no, not another layup. Why? What's the point? What is the point? Could somebody just take a shot here? Here we go. Forehand, lots of power. Yes, yes! That is how the game is played. I'm happy to see that decision made by this guy. Up to the putt, setting herself up. And just at the edge of her range, just low again. Ball from about 36 feet. Oh no, he is out for blood. It's nothing we haven't been watching all weekend, but my. 2 under already. What a fast start. All right, here we are, hole 3, downhill, roughly 300 to 320 feet. For Hannah, this is setting up as just a really, really straight shot. She clears her throat. And she attacks the pin. Very early release, not what she was looking for. She lets out a groan. She's disgusted by that shot. Absolutely disgusted by that shot. Paul going to the McPro Rock. Oh, he's piped it. This is... He's parked. It's a tap-in. It's an absolute tap-in. Unbelievable. Okay, Mr. Supreme Flight back again for the second year in a row on hole 3. And look at him go. This is a very nice shot. This is perfect. And he's got about a 30-footer.
You're improving.
Okay. It's Ian, the man that brought us Champs versus Chumps, and he has burned it into the ground. He couldn't decide between the roller and the air shot, apparently. He went right for that half and half play that we all hate so much. Peter bringing the flex. Can it skip? Doesn't look like it. No, it can't. Right into the bottom of the tree, but admirable effort there.
One more chump.
Okay. The Don't Nice Me Bro t-shirt. Over the tree, still turning. Through the branch. Parked. He's stepped up and done it. The Chumps will not lay down
Someone
yet.
had to do it.
Beautiful shot. All right, despite this incredible drive, Chumps are still not closer to the pin than McBeth. They tap in an easy birdie. Unfortunately, they'll gain no ground as they have actually conceded. They've conceded the putt. For the second episode in a row, a concession absolutely ignored, and the putt made anyway. Absolutely, these two squads, anytime they get close enough to talk to each other, it's a very, very awkward interaction. A lot of tension and a lot of just competitive fire that's kind of bubbling over here, I think. Paul taking a look at the new short position, thinks an ace might be in the future. Pretty bold claim. Hole 4. Hannah looking for a low left finishing shot. That looks pretty good, folks. Oh, contacts a tree but falls right in the middle and takes a friendly roll. I gotta think she's pretty happy with that. One man who wouldn't be happy with that result, Paul McBeth, McPro Rock again. He's looking for a low straight laser beam. And I don't think he'll be happy unless he's within the 10-meter circle here. This looks like a hole he wants to attack. Look out. He has accidentally parked the long position. Classic McBeth move. He has just crushed past the basket. All right, our first chump. Sitting in a 2-stroke hole. See the intensity on his face. Unfortunately, the drive did not have that same intensity. Okay, he is going to the roller. His chosen shot here. Oh, that is flipped over a little bit early, but honestly, it's pretty decent. It's better than it first appeared. Probably the closest shot yet. Got a backhand. This has some potential. It's going to need to filter. It does a little. Maybe a friendly roll here. Oh, wow. I believe that has come to rest in a great spot. Tester putt for the Chumps, as always. What putt really isn't a tester for them? John foolishly accepting coaching from Paul. Clearly they're on different teams today. I doubt anything he's saying is going to help John attack this hole. Yeah, I'm sure he just coached him straight into that mistake. Veteran play by Paul. All right. Paul did not like where his disc had landed. A little bit of a low ceiling shot. So they've elected to go with Hannah's, fairly unobstructed to the pin, just a little bit of a low ceiling to start. She's dropped to a knee here for this shot. And she has grip locked it. And it is 2-meter penalty. What a mistake here. That is very, very costly, putting all the pressure again on Paul's shoulders. Paul looking at a straddle jump putt, perhaps. These guys are McPro locked in and ready. See if he can generate enough power here. This is a very, very long putt. It's on a good line. Oh my word. By inches. Incredible stuff. This guy's putter has been on fire for these last few days. All right, we have an extremely important putt here in the early goings of this match. A chance to pull back within one. The Chumps have set themselves up about 10 meters from the pin. Oh, he drove it. He drilled it. Incredible putt through the window off his own drive. We've got a new contender for a hero for the Chump team here. Hannah tapping in. That's a 3. That is a stroke lost and a tee pad taken. The Chumps have pulled within 1 stroke. Hole 5. Very, very long hole for the Chumps. We've got Johnny Football stepping up, wearing a hat that pretty much says to me, "We will find the souls of the Nile, Your Majesty, post haste." And he's gone forehand roller. He's burned it out a little bit early. I don't think the Nile starts over there, unfortunately.
Darn.
Damn it. Corey, we need you on that one.
I know.
That was our only hope.
I know.
Go for it.
Sure?
Yeah. John? Where's John? You want to know?
Where's John McBeth?
I don't know. Is he up there? Oh, I can't really.
Okay, our second Chump stepping into the arena. He's a big fella. Looks like maybe somebody might have the power to reach this hole. Boom! Unleashing a big drive. The line isn't perfect, but really it's not too bad. They got to up and overplay from there for their 3.
Andrew, you want that?
I'm not sure we've got any remaining Chumps with the arm speed required to access this green.
I'm saving it for a shorter hole.
Okay. Smart lady right there.
All right, he's back after a perfect drive last time. Luckily, no bros niced him then, and we'll see if any bro is bold enough to nice him now.
Get through there. Get through there.
No one did, and that is a pretty good shot. There's going to be a low spin putt from there. Very, very difficult putt, but probably possible. Okay, Ian here. Unfortunately, woefully underpowered. You're not going to be able to reach this basket no matter what he does, but that's an okay shot. And Hannah unleashes a shot here. That is very well controlled angle-wise. Moving left, one of the worst spots you could be on the hole thanks to that tree, but a pretty good flight. I'll give her that.
It's different than the Chump angle.
Way farther!
All right, cameramen trying to get in position for what they expect to be a big bomb from the big beast.
I'm gonna go roller. Have him run back there.
Paul with a massive hyzer. Easily over the trees, hunting the basket. And he has just missed an ace. That looks to be parked. Not a surprise at all. This is a hole he absolutely feasts on. Incredible.
It's tricky.
Okay, after a great roller shot, the Chumps have a bit of a low ceiling, but really not that obstructed. It's just going to be a putt they're going to need to put a lot of power behind. Look at this. Oh, wow. That was so close. They're lucky to have this guy on their team. He is coming through with shot after shot so far. We've got John Tompkins lining one up. Oh, he's put some power behind it. That was a good bid.
Good bid.
Johnny Football. He's come through far more times than not in his career in this storied franchise. Let's see if he can do another. He is fortunate to be short enough to not even be bothered by the branches. Look at this. Oh, just low.
Wow.
Very good try from Johnny. And it falls to Ian. What better?
Outside here, Nate?
Oh, yeah. He wonders if he's outside the circle. He clearly is. He can jump put this to his heart's content. Oh, wow. Man, some great bids from the Chumps there. Very difficult putt. Wow, Anna has a bit of a tricky putt here. Oh, no. Wow, okay. Not what she was looking for. Paul looking at a little bit of a different line here. Thinking about going up and over the top. He nails it. Well done. Another birdie. Fantastic start. Session of par from the Champs. Kind of them to do so. That stroke so well earned last hole by the Chumps vanishes into thin air here. 6, 400 feet downhill. That's a decent line. It's just a little too low. She needs to get the disc in the air a little if she wants to have any chance of her drive being used on this hole, because this man right here, he's dialed in. The McPro is up and it is turning over. It's flexing back directly towards the pin. If this stays in bounds, oh, and he hits the post, and it looks to just be another drop in. He's picked up right where he left off at the Masters Cup. This is ridiculous how well he's playing this course right now. All right, Peter looking to rip a big forehand here. Try to stop the bleeding a little bit. Oh, wow. This is, wow, it's turned over too much. The line at first looked good, but it appears he didn't throw an overstable disc. Oh, wow. Here we've got John McBeth. As I said, the rougher and tougher McBeth brother. And I can tell you, after a trip to Europe, this is a man that airport security always wants a second look at. And you can see why with that raw power. He rips it over to the right. He's on top of the world. Quite a ways away from the pin, unfortunately.
I'm good.
A quick thumbs up, and now we've got Aaron, the thumber master. All right, folks, he has gone with the absolute safest play in the world at the exact wrong time. The safest play possible in a moment when the champs are already parked. Strategy, questionable for sure. Ian with a floaty little hyzer right over to hole 1's tee pad. They're going to have an upshot from there.
I saw you hit the pole, dude.
All right, we have gotten confirmation. McBeth's drive has slid OB here. So, despite what by all accounts is a pretty bad drive, the Chumps actually have an opportunity. And that is a beautiful, beautiful shot.
Yeah, Peter.
Let's see if they've learned from last year. I would like to see 3 shots OB here before I would like to see another layup. Another layup would literally sicken me at this moment. Oh, yes. Yes, though. He threw it hard enough. Don't be ashamed about that, Johnny. No problem. He threw it hard enough as well. It's a risk you had to take. I'm proud to see it. One last chance. And he's ripped it. Needs to hyzer a little more. 3 good, solid, respectable runs at the basket. Nothing wrong with that. Hannah has got an overstable mid-range queued up here. Just looking for a small hyzer right to the pin. She may have just made it. Holy cow! Hannah Croke from downtown. What a shot. What? Get up there and get that out of the basket. Oh, wow. She's going to walk it slow, too. She's going to make them watch. She's going to go slow, let it sink in. She just nailed that. That is the best shot she has ever thrown in Champs vs. Chumps. Incredible shot. Wow. Anybody out there who said she didn't deserve to be on the champ team, let me see you throw one like that. Okay, the Chumps here collecting their discs from OB. Absolutely stunned by the bomb that was just dropped on them by Hannah. They are really, really rattled here. Peter taps in a dejected par. And they can't believe it, but they're actually losing a stroke here. Hannah just absolutely dropped a hammer on them. Okay. Hannah riding high. See if she can refocus and throw a nice smooth shot here. Not quite. It can be very difficult after making a big shot like that. You kind of get those jelly arms. But she'll be all right there. She's got the shot of the day locked down so far.
You know what?
Paul making a late change to his disc selection. Wow. The newly minted Aviar 3. Ever the showman. Oh, no. A little more overstable than he thought. That luster plastic. I think that has potential to make the bag. If it flew that overstable, he's going to have a lot of good shots with that once he gets that disc figured out. All right, our Chumps. Big, big opportunity here. This could flex. No, it's just turning over. It's the best shot so far, but it's no birdie. Okay, here's Ben. He's looking for a backhand. Pretty wide rim driver for this type of shot, but we'll see if he can control it. No, not really, but that's still probably the best shot so far. A little bit lucky, but he's got some kind of putt from there, I do believe. We're playing a short position here that was not used in the Masters Cup. Okay, Aaron has stepped to the pad. Looking to improve on his last shot. Quick warm-up swing. Oh no, it's really got the nose up. Come down. Okay, at least he's going to get that disc back.
I like that disc.
Right in the middle. He likes it. He likes what he saw there. Maybe he isn't sure where the pin is. Okay, the hero from earlier. And he's turned it. Oh, this kick could be pretty good. This could be good. We'll have to take a look, see how close they've gotten. All right. Hannah lining up that same disc. If she could go back to back, what a story that would be. Another great throw. Come on now. Just shy of the basket. She's throwing some committed shots today. Paul's looking to set the world record for longest putt. From a true putt form, he's just launched an AVR. And they're not parked, folks. We saw them have a few miscues in Kansas City from that range. Oh, another shot ripped in anger by Paul McBeth. Despite the 3-stroke lead, he's still fiery. Okay, look at this. The Champs putting for par still out. The Chumps have had a great drive here. Hannah, the Chumps are razzing her pretty bad. That is, it's worked. They were making a lot of noise. Very rowdy bunch. Oh my, they're getting very, very loud here as Paul tries to focus. Will this strategy work? Not a chance. Ice in his veins. He knocks down the par putt. Still, though, the Chumps have an opportunity to take a stroke here. Okay, it was his drive. He went with the Discmania DDX. Very, very fast disc. But a Chump's best friend, as Ian has just told me. Pretty good Chump play to use a very fast disc, bounce off a tree, and end up pretty close to the pin. And he almost capped it off there, just like last time on hole 4 when he took the solo birdie. Now he's going to have to lean on his compatriots just a bit. Ben. Oh, just a little right. He tickles the chains. Two men remain. I hesitate to call this a must make, but really, do we know? I mean, look at who they're up against. They absolutely need to take every opportunity, and this is a big one right here, right now, to close the gap to 2 strokes. Oh no. That was really a poor display, to be brutally honest. They were not much more than 27 feet away from the basket, and they've barely drawn metal. Okay, thankfully that's over with. They can maybe clear their minds, make a little bit better attempt, but that did not look like a motivated team interested in competing for victory here. That was a golden opportunity squandered. Okay, hole 8. Hannah is lining up. This is a hole that she can definitely access with a good throw. Oh, it needs to turn over. It needs to turn over soon. Oh, man, she's found the thick tree. Not exactly what she was looking for. Very high chance of a McPro rock here. Very high chance of a putt under 10 feet. McBeth smooths one out. Coming into the green. What a terrible skip. What a terrible roll. Wow. Unlucky reaction off the root. Gonna be a trick putt from there through a bunch of trees. Okay. Last year the Chumps were able to capitalize on this hole thanks to Ian's silky buzz shot, but they don't have him this time. It does appear they do have a pretty good shot to start, though. 35, 40 feet away, downhill putt. Nothing wrong with that. Our next chump. Oh, that is terrible. That is really, really poorly done. Early release, maybe flew 15 feet before connecting with some woods. Oh, not again. The Chumps showing their true colors here, unfortunately. Some very, very short drives. Luckily, they already have one up here, so the pressure shouldn't be building up on them too much. Here, one of the heroes of the match so far. We know he's got a smooth throw. Oh, he shows it again. This has a lot of potential. Skips to the green. Oh, sneaks between the logs, but I do believe that probably stopped inbounds. Less than 20 feet from the basket. Fantastic shot. Like to see this from Hannah, turning her shoulder and looking to make a throw. This is out of, oh no. Oh no. Okay, back on good, back to good. This is outside her putting range. She needs to go with a throw style here. There it is. Great run. That was a really good effort. Got enough power on it, came by the basket right at perfect height. Okay, Paul. The Chumps, remember, are basically parked. Not that the last hole being parked didn't do them a lot of good, but I think they're going to connect this time. Will Paul let him have a stroke? Yes, he will. He splashes out of the chains, clearly disappointed with that effort. And the Chumps have a chance to take the pad back. Electing to take about half a meter here, strangely, instead of the full meter he's entitled to. Also, pretty clearly foot faulting. But he hits it anyway, and I don't think anybody's brave enough to call him on it.
Champs can't see it from over there.
Champs can't see it. What they can't see won't hurt them. Okay, the Chumps have got the tee pad down just 2 strokes despite a very hot start. If you recall last year, this match ended tied 7-7, and we are already at 5-3, so much faster pace. Wow, that actually got fairly lucky through the woods almost the entire way, eschewing the fairway. But not going to be a birdie, not remotely close to a birdie. Okay. I believe making his first appearance in the match. And look at this. He's put an ace run on this basket. It's parked. I don't even think the Chumps can miss that shot. Peter going straight ahead. Did those pants zip off, or did he have the shorts on underneath the whole time?
Underneath.
Wow. That's preparation. Okay, a forehand. This is a very aggressive line here. He's attacking the camera position, but we will survive. Looks like he's going with a harp there. That's not going to be the one they use, but it's a nice shot. Okay, Hannah. This hole is pretty uphill, so it's going to take some good effort here for her to get the turnover she needs. She got the turnover. Oh, no slide. Stopped by the stump. Unfortunate. That was going to be pretty good. Paul is definitely actively trying to ace right now. He's turned it over too much. Oh, wow. Unbelievable reaction off the trees. That would have been a spectacular ace. 2 trees, and then it hit the chains. Incredible. Okay, after one of the crazier drives I've had the pleasure of witnessing. So glad I was up here for that. Hannah just absolutely the smoothest putt I've ever seen. No wobble at all. Straight into the middle of the basket. A birdie for the Champs.
You're right in front of the
Chumps, some confusion as to which Chump should throw first here. They have a pretty close putt, maybe just a few trees in the way. A great drive from this gentleman. And he connects. Beautiful birdies, as it should be on one of the shortest holes out here. They really executed well there. All right, welcome to the match. What's your name and where are you from?
Scott Badovic, Daly City, California.
All right, good luck.
All right, thank you.
His real name is Bizzle, though.
Damn it!
Okay, what's your name and where are you from?
Aaron Jacks, San Francisco.
Good luck to you.
Thanks.
Not originally, though.
No, Melbourne, Australia.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I would have thought it was a San Francisco accent. Australian. Okay, hole 9. Very, very treacherous hole. Lots of big pine trees and a big cliff on the right side. Let's see what the Chumps have in store. Back-to-back birdies here for the Chumps. This is territory they may not be used to. They're going to need to get used to it in a hurry, though. Oh, Johnny wanted some Anheuser there, and he got none of it. It just went straight up in the air. Could have been a grip issue. It looks like he's going to the dirt, trying to get a little tackiness there. See if he can make an adjustment on his next shot. Okay, John McBeth, the skinniest jeans, a beanie in the back pocket. He may need to, Paul says. He's trying to learn to forget this shot right here, right now, because it is burned over into one of the first available trees.
Andrew? Good?
That kind of pressure.
Okay. This has been a player that they've been able to lean on pretty heavily. See if he can come through for him again. This is a nice play. It's a little bit higher than he might have wanted it. But that is pretty nice. I mean, that's a 50-foot putt. Really no problem with it. Okay. Ian loads the cannon, and it's a misfire. It is a misfire, and it is shooting down the cliff. Send Paul. He's already got poison oak as bad as he can possibly get. What else can happen now?
Donate that disc, Dela.
Oh, man.
Okay. Hannah with a crush. Did it flex? I don't know, but beautiful shot. One of the best we've seen from her today. Paul lining up another McPro rock here. It doesn't have enough height. And it has found a bush, but he fought through. He fought through, and that's within the McBeast range. Okay, crowded course today. We have a few unaffiliated chumps playing through. This one's got a little bit of juice behind his throw, but he's found an early tree. We're going to let these guys get on past us, enjoy their day out here in the sun. And look at that. He turns his back to the basket as he throws. Fires it over onto the next fairway. He'll be figuring out a par from there, we hope. Hopefully these guys enjoying their time at one of the iconic courses on the West Coast. After the big thumber drive, Andrew's stepping up to what looks to be about a 50-footer. Not a bad bid. Left his team close to the basket. It's time to run some putts, chumps. Manziel. Oh, wow. You gotta wonder if some of Manziel's time in the media spotlight is starting to weigh heavy on him. Starting to affect his decision making. John McBeth. Wow. Absolutely the most California looking guy I've ever seen. And Ian, look at this. Oh no. Damn it. He had us believing. That was so close. What a great bid. All right, Hannah has hustled up to the lie here. We'll move over as quick as we possibly can, see if we can catch her shot. Similar distance, straddle putt. She's going to need to put every last ounce of energy into this shot to get to the chains.
Good.
It's a good shot. Paul just to the right. Scares the basket a bit, but not as much as Ian did.
I don't know why I didn't either at all.
We've got a couple cleanup putts. Let's see if anybody can put a little extra style on these for the fans. No, not there, not there. Let's see if Hannah's got any kind of surprise for us. She scares football off again. She says, please back up. This is my right to putt it. She looks to the camera. Left-handed, drills it. That's the showmanship I'm looking for.
That's a message-sending putt right there.
That is the showmanship we need. That's the confidence. McBeth tries to cut one through. Not possible on a Mach X.
Oh yeah, Hannah.
Oh yeah, we should have done
Testing
that
the
one.
baskets.
Doesn't work on these ones.
Chumps up first.
Okay. Peter's ready. It's either pajama pants or swim shorts for this guy. Both very comfortable though, so I can understand where he's coming from. Oh no. Very early release. That's a problem. He's straight into the woods. Straight into the woods. Let's see if Tompkins can improve on that. Oh, a massive forehand. But look at McBeth up there on the log in the American shorts. He is ready, trying to fire up his team. You can always count on a McBeth to come through in a clutch moment, and looks like John is no different than his older brother. Perfect time. I can just feel the energy. The Chumps are absolutely electrified by that performance from John. And it shows. Look at him. He's just firing it dead straight. Very excited throw.
You can learn to forget that moment.
And now, our last chump. Big turnover. It's a hyzer hole, though, unfortunately. Okay, Hannah. Oh, no. Oh, shoot.
No
Good power, no flip on the disc. McPro Rock is up, and that looks like it's going to hit a tree. Wow. The Champs are not even halfway to the hole here. We'll see what kind of upshot they've got, but I think the Chumps have a far superior lie. The Champs have elected to go with Hannah's shot here, dead middle of the fairway. Looks like it's going to line up for a forehand. Wow. That's a good line. Keep in mind, her forehand game is in its infancy still, and that was a really nice shot. She put that on a good line, just a little bit low. Paul's feeling the pressure here. You can see him scouting out the green. You wouldn't know he's in an exhibition match here. He is in full tournament mode.
You got it.
Oh, he's going to the FD3. He's going to look for a flex. He's executed it pretty well. I think they're going to be all right with that.
Wow.
Okay. After a booming drive, John Tompkins with an opportunity here to close the match within one. Can he execute this putt? It's up. It's airballed. We need another chump. Peter, no stranger to a big moment on the disc golf course. Coming through in big moments, altogether a different animal. Our third chump. Oh dear. Went with a spike hyzer. Went with a spike hyzer when all he needed was a dead straight putt. He went with a big old spike hyzer. Predictable result there. One final putt. Oh my word. A lock breaker. A lock breaker at the worst possible moment. Some absolutely classic chump putting. Vintage stuff here. Kansas City made me believe, and I almost thought they would never miss again, but they're back to their old tricks now. Those were really not close. Hannah with a chump impression, just maybe making fun of him, I'm not sure. She may have just known Paul was going to make it, so she just kind of threw up a real whiff. See, it's not that hard. It's not that hard, ladies and gentlemen. Basket's pretty big.
I know, it's pretty hot. I mean, have you seen me drive?
I would say as easy
Are we
as Paul
tapping
makes
already?
it is about as hard as
The Chumps they've conceded a par here. Really another unbelievable mistake to give up what was a stroke. The table was set to take a stroke there, and just like hole 7, putting woes have struck again. I really can't see them winning this match if they can't clean that up right now. Okay, we've made it to hole 11, one of the most difficult on the course. Dead straight tunnel, trouble on both sides. That's not a bad shot. A good kick to the middle, a good kick to the middle. As it's been discussed many times, but a straight low shot like this, really a Chump's absolute nightmare. To have to keep the disc in such a tight window, almost impossible for most Chumps to achieve success on a hole like this.
Yeah, Firestone would be great. Great disc.
He's hyzered the disc out a bit. There's actually some room over there, though. That's not a bad place to land. Ian a little bit right. Not going to be one they're going to need.
Should I Firestorm? Firestorm. All right, Firestorm it is.
Oh, wow. Johnny Football.
Have you thrown a Firestorm yet, Nate?
Johnny Football is lining up. A crush here. Oh no, he's unleashed a roller, an accidental roller, the hallmark of a Champs versus Chumps match.
That's not that beefy.
Is that a Firestorm?
Yeah.
Okay, Hannah has to focus here. There's a very large truck. Sounded like it almost crashed on the park road. Only slightly phased, she hits the tree on the right and bounces to the middle of the fairway. Paul looks to be attempting a route that he himself invented not 5 to 6 days ago. This is a huge hyzer. Oh, he's hit a tree, but it's still going. Coming back into the middle of the fairway. I believe it's inbounds. I believe it's inbounds. He's not happy. He is not happy at all. Okay, the Chumps have hyzered out to the left here. Really not a bad place to be. I'd love to see one layup and a couple aggressive skip shots, but I doubt they'll think that far ahead. There's your layup. Now we have to see, will they do it 3 more times for absolutely no reason?
Green light.
Or will they go for some fancy shots?
Yes.
Oh, he's got a driver. Ian is making the smart decision here. Trying to, oh, look at this. Well done. That is absolutely the play. Beautifully done. Trying to cement his place in disc golf history by hitting a shot that few would believe. Johnny Football needs to redeem himself after that accidental roller. What is that? What kind of idea is that? You could try that 100 times and it would never work. Okay, he's remembering where the basket is. Taking his time, lining it up. That was a credible bid. That was okay.
Rolling.
Okay, Hannah trying to avoid the poison oak here. She already has a bit on her ankles. I'm trying to encourage her to take casual relief here. I just don't want to see this get any worse. She needs a mini. Oh, botches the catch. Perfect throw, but a little bit of a Butterfingers moment there. Paul with his own Butterfingers moment. Right back at him, and he whiffs on the catch as well. This is a very, very technical shot. Through the woods. Wow. She nailed it. Beautiful throw through less than a 6-foot wide gap. She has that icy cool look of determination on her face. Always good to see. Not even cracking a smile. She knows that she needs to come through with big shots, and she is in the zone right now. Paul's going to try to make this. He's got an absolute green light, courtesy Hannah. Looks like he's lining up a T-bird. He's fired it. Wow, just missing the basket. Great strategy, great team play. Okay, after that fantastic escape shot, Hannah drains the par putt. She played a big factor on this hole. Chumps with a slam dunk. Oh, left-handed. Was it intentional? He went left-handed there. And they're pretty fired up about that par. Okay, that's 12 holes down. We've got a 6-4 lead for the Champs. Come back and join us for part 2.